Hi there, Facebookers. Um, I just wanted to show you about this microphone I bought. I bought it off Temu, and it's a copy of a Sennheiser 945, I think, or one of the 8 series. I'm not quite sure exactly which one, but I thought I was ordering some other stuff, and I looked at it and I went, you know something, for the price, I'm gonna buy it and try it because I've always needed a spare microphone. Um, I have my main microphone which I use when I'm gigging. It's a Bayer TGX80, which I actually got, which I actually swapped an old SM58 for because I like the sound of the Bayers, and I've been using that for I would say the last 2 or 3 years, easily maybe longer. Um, and I've been doing some care homes, and I started off using my Elvis mic, which I've got, which is one of the SH 55 Deluxes, Shewers. But I've started playing guitar in care homes now. I've started acoustic, so it warrants another microphone rather than that one. So I decided that I was going to use that for when I'm doing my care home gigs on a stand. Um, but I'm just looking at them, and I'm looking at Temu when I'm going, you know something, I'm going to try one of these other microphones because I just need a cheap mic just to throw in the bag to use for using, as a spare or even my main mic. And I can honestly say, you wouldn't believe the price I actually paid for it. And I don't know how long, I don't know what the build is. It's heavy. It's heavy like a quality microphone. I haven't had it apart. It's a switched one, which I'm wanting a switched one because it's when I'm knocking it on and off, when I'm setting up. Um, I'm apparently just wanted a cheap one to use in care homes for care home gigs rather than my good one. And also because I'm using this one, I haven't a spare in my bag, in my other bag, so this is going to go back in the other bag for the spare. So anyways, I'm going to try to show you the things. I'm using a Bose S1 Pro. I don't know if you can see it standing there. Maybe you can. I don't know. I can't see. You can. Yeah, there it is. I'm using the Bose S1 Pro. The two inputs I'm using, they've got exactly the same EQ setting on in the same. They've set them flat. I've set them at the same volume, and someone I'm absolutely pleasantly surprised. Um, I've just done that. So there it is. There's the microphone. That's the one. That's the copy. And as I can say, surprisingly, the build is very good. I'm not sure on the longevity of it, but for the price I actually paid, which I'll tell you in a minute, I believe it's I think it's spot on. It's a Chinese copy, obviously. The socket goes in like that, and normally you get the cheap microphones that the lead wobbles, but you push this in, very little wobble, very little wobble. And so I'm going to try this now. So first of all, this is the SM58, the trusty SM58, which basically it's industry standard, but there's a lot better mics out there now. So I'm going to try this one. This one, it goes something like this. Here we go.
1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2.
I've added a little bit of reverb on it.
1 2 1 2.
And now this is the Sennheiser copy.
1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2.
And so I'm pleasantly surprised. It's got a little bit of meat behind it, whereas the SM58 is just lacking that little bit. I think the output on this microphone, I think it needs to be just tweaked up just a little bit higher than normal.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
I think the bottom end on this one it's unbelievable. Very good low end.
You can tell that one is just a bit more middly rather than bassy.
This one's got really, I'm pleasantly surprised. And the price I paid for it was just a shade under £9. £9 for that. And I can't believe it. So if you're looking for just a spare mic, or you're just starting out, get on to Temu and buy a £9 microphone. You know, there's also other copies as well. There's copies of Shure's of SM58s. There's copies of the SM87s, which are generally a condenser mic, but they are a dynamic mic. You know, on Temu, so they're not condensers. They just look like a condenser. But they've got other copies of microphones as well. You know, they've got the other KSM 8s or something, or whatever they have. You know, things like that. But I just can't believe it.
1 2 1 2. And 1 2 1 2. I took the reverb off. 1 2 1 2 1 2 2 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 2 2 2 1 2 2 2.
I think there's a little bit of fluffiness, like a rumble when you go too close, like proximity.
1 2 3 4 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Which there isn't with this. So you've just got to basically keep an eye out on that. But for what I need it for, I think it's ideal. And if you've got an acoustic guitar and you're just singing with a PA system or a small PA system, I think these are absolutely bang on. I haven't tried it through my big system yet, so we'll give it a go next time I'm singing somewhere, and it's going to be set up through my main PA, and it'll obviously take a little bit of EQing, maybe to get it right how I want it, but for £8.90 something P or whatever it was, unbelievable.
1 2 1 2.
In fact, tell you what I'll do, I'll just unplug this. Right, this is my Bayer Dynamic TGX80, and this is what this sounds like.
1 2 1 2 1 2. You can tell a lot more power output on it. And 1 2, and it's got that low end, low end, low end. This has been a brilliant mic for me. This, you know, if I could find a spare one of these at a reasonable price, I'd have another one. I've even tried these up against the new Bayers, and I'd still prefer these. I bought I can't remember what they call them, something V70s or something, I think the model. The Bayer Dynamic, and I still prefer this older model. But there you go. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. See, that's got a little bit more punch to this because it's a more expensive microphone. But as far as a copy is concerned, I'm well impressed. 1 2 3 4 1 2 2 1 2. And as for handling noise, it's actually not that bad, to be honest. You know, I've heard worse. So there you go. Just my little review on the Temu Sennheiser copy microphone. And it is a copy. It is not. And another thing, I'm not endorsed by Temu or anything like that. I just thought I'd just tell you what it was like. And but that's like I say, I don't know how long it's going to last. It might pack in after a couple of weeks. I don't know. But we'll just keep playing with it. And I'll have the other one as a spare, just in case something goes wrong. And we'll just keep going from that. I might even just buy another one for £9. Okay, thank you very much.